in there.
We have it in there. We're live, by the way.
Yes, we are.
We are actually live, and
What up?
We're about 3 minutes early. I'm a little close to you. Let me see if I can move like this a little bit.
Stand by.
No, that's just a little better. So we have chairs coming, but what's going on in this world right now? They are. Who knows when we're going to get chairs? So we have some really nice chairs.
Yes.
They're going to be in there, and but we're excited because we have a special guest tonight.
Amen.
Which you got to do your thing.
If you don't know Corey Smart from Bagel and Bean, you should.
Absolutely.
What up?
What up?
Yeah. So Corey, we are lucky to get him tonight because usually he's got to get to bed because he gets up early to make those delicious bagels the size of your head.
That's right.
This is actually my second booking here, right?
Yes.
The first
That's
one,
right.
I was asleep on my couch. On
That
Sunday
happens.
night.
That's right.
It happens.
That's right.
I warned them that this chair is awfully comfortable.
It is really comfortable. And I actually find myself kicking it back and falling asleep in here. So this is really cool to have you here. But something amazing happened today.
That's right.
And it's going to flood your doors. Because we are going to be talking about it to everybody around the world. That the famous new What Up with Rob and Chris sandwich is officially happening.
Yes, it
It's
is.
really happening.
Oh my
if you check
God.
our Facebook page, you can see pictures. We had it this morning. And, it actually did turn out better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
My daughter's a little upset because she actually wanted the s'mores one to win.
Oh.
She's like, I really wanted that s'mores one. But everybody voted. They came to the store and all online and everything. We ended up with Philly cheesesteak bagels. So you were telling us a little bit in the store about it that there's you can't take certain things out. There's a reason why. So let's go ahead and tell them that.
Right. So the short story is we're limited on what we can produce in the kitchen because of the equipment that we have. So we can't really do much from raw, right? Because of our health permits. So we have to use mostly pre-cooked meats. But we were able to get this product where we roast the beef.
Oh yeah.
And the onions and the bell peppers all together, and the flavor together is pretty phenomenal.
Oh my
God.
And it turned out amazing.
Yeah. So we have a Philly cheesesteak with peppers and onions
on a bagel that's the size of your head.
Yeah.
So if you don't like, as they say in Philly, wet, it's too bad. You're going to get wet onions and you're going to get wet peppers.
Yep.
But you can't choose your cheese. So the boys had it with mozzarella today.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty good. But we got.
So you get cheese whiz?
We don't have cheese whiz.
Because that's the Philly way, isn't
That
it?
is a white American I think is
a white American
or a cheese whiz is more of a Philly style. But
I like the mozzarella.
Yeah, the mozzarella was kind of nice. It's a little less string pull.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you hear a little bit of a hum or a sound in the background tonight, it's getting hot in the studio, so we have an air conditioner on.
Yes,
and
we
so
do.
this might just start happening now because this is a converted garage, and so gotta make sure we don't sweat it all out in here.
I can use to lose another 864 pounds because that thing adds a lot.
Yes.
And I can't talk yet, so therefore I'll be here in a moment. Okay, folks.
So let's talk a little bit about
really quickly. We have mini bagels now. So
yes. So standard size for everybody else, right?
But
you went to some of your competitors, but basically trying to match up to them. But the ones that you have are just, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's our thing. We do a big bagel.
They do a big bagel, and we're the big guys, so it's perfect for us. Let's. Before we go into deep with Corey, because I want to talk about a lot of things.
Yes, you do.
I want to talk about, first of all, what we've done, what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll get back into Corey. We don't have a game tonight. Sorry about that.
What?
I know.
I know.
Super producer, it's not her fault. She's up in Portland, and she's taking care of her mom who just has her today. So, thoughts with her.
Yep. Hope she's feeling better.
Make sure everything's great there. So we appreciate you. If you could ever read the messages, that would be great. But
bagel guy is hot.
That's
Jeez, that must be how you're smart.
There's my wife.
I know exactly who that is. That's your What?
Stop drooling.
Oh.
Stop drooling.
We have this past week. We had 2 amazing shows hit.
Yes.
In fact, Greg.
Oh my God.
Show hit like almost 6,000 views.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
We never had anything like that.
Yeah. Plus, his show the week that we taped was Eliza Schlesinger.
He was opening for her.
Opening for her. Last week was Bill Burr.
Yep.
This week is Kevin Nealon.
Yeah, Kevin Nealon. So he's on fire. He's down there at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
And Hollywood.
They're doing
Live, I think it is.
They're doing an outdoor amphitheater, putting it together so people can watch comedy and see it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So a lot of stuff is coming back, which is great.
Baldy, salute.
It's fantastic. Just had news that everything in California is going to open officially with no restrictions July 15th. So
June 15th.
June 15th. So that's nice to hear. Disneyland tickets went on sale. So people go back to Disneyland. So all that stuff's happening. We're opening, and I've gotten shots, and things are happening.
Yes.
You know, so
I want to give a shout out to Marina Marolio in Paris, France. Marolio Cafe. Hey, if you guys are out there, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. That's awesome. Good morning to you guys.
right on. That's awesome.
You guys are international.
We are.
We are.
We are. We
Tell everybody,
people
actually.
in London. We've got people all over that we've interviewed, and we are continuing to interview. So the second one, who I talked to today, her birthday is on April 12th, and she's out celebrating right now with her son. She was our Friday show, which was Sheila Kennedy, and that's gonna be hot. That one's just starting out, and we do expect as things kind of. We have to do some editing after the fact, and then now I think we're going to kind of let it. It's going to roll. We'll see if she beats Greg.
Yeah,
she might have been Greg on
that.
Yeah.
Let's just say, mind blowing. You know how easy that is for me. This is wow.
Well, Heather's throwing out whatever game is going.
All right, here we go. Hold on, stand by.
Yeah.
It better be Heather Smart. She'll be whooping your your bagel.
Yeah.
That too.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So check out the shows. They're incredible. We have some stuff coming up.
Yes.
That's actually that you don't even know that I talked to today.
Oh, shocker! Somebody I don't know that you talked to.
Oh my God, isn't it amazing? So a guy, he actually is in San Francisco. He moved to Utah, and he's got a company called Gutless, and he is changing weight loss for men like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, nice.
In fact, one of my friends, Tom, just lost 63 pounds in 8 weeks on his program. So we're getting ready to talk to Bryce, who's amazing. And then we're also going to be talking to Brendan Darby, who actually played for San Diego State. And then he ended up playing for the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens, the 49ers, and he played over in the World Football League in Europe.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be really cool to talk about his whole process from high school to college, and then just trying to make an NFL team. Which what an amazing story that's going to be. So there's a couple of things that we're working on. Also, our live we're Tuesday nights.
Yeah, we moved.
Right. So we're on top of Tuesday night. So we're gonna have to figure something out with that.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, we actually talked about this. We alluded to this. Yeah. Anyway, so Foodies of Rockland, Roseville, Granite Bay, Lincoln, all that kind of good stuff. We have a new challenge.
We do?
Yes, we do. You don't remember this far back, do you?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, I do think I remember.
Early onset Alzheimer's, I understand.
That's right.
Anyway, folks, we are looking for the best taco. Yes. So we got the best mom and pops, which was Barn Burner. Oh my lordy B. Let me tell you. So we
could do street taco. It could be any form of edible taco, meat, whatever, fish, whatever they want.
Oh yeah, taco.
You know what? It's a sandwich for sure.
Yes.
Is a gyro a taco?
It's a sandwich.
Yes.
So a taco is a sandwich.
Does a taco have to be in a tortilla? Is that the rule?
Ooh.
Because they do have like choco tacos. And interesting.
And pizza.
But we're also,
pizzas.
the one we're actually talking about, because it can't be like you go into the grocery aisle and that's your favorite taco. It's like, we want to support the community business.
Yes.
We want the restaurants, right? Yeah. So definitely let us know who the favorite taco is.
Yes.
And then Yeah, so that's going. And then we have the barn burners coming out.
Oh my God. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tiffany and Gabe,
Oh,
absolute the
my
sweetest people.
goodness.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
That was one of the most amazing breakfast lunch deals. Have you ever been to barn burner?
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Oh my gosh, and they're just incredible. She's put so much into it.
Oh yeah.
And her food is incredible. And edible flowers.
Oh,
Edible
they were
flowers.
good. They were pretty cool.
Yeah, that was actually cool. Yeah.
My wife and I went back.
Yeah.
She got the chorizo. You want to talk about a good kick? Oh my God, it was so good. I got chicken and waffles again with a little bit
Right?
with a little spice.
It's
Oh my
amazing.
God.
So,
Anyway, the chicken and waffles are to die for, by the way.
yeah.
You know.
We also have, we're going to try and throw in a pretty short little Easter egg hunt thing that happened around here at the
yes,
barn
that's
underground, which is a flashlight Easter egg hunt. That we'll throw that in the mix. But really, we're actually going to become live and show on Friday.
Yes.
Live and show on Friday. Live and show on Friday. If we have extra shows because we get really busy, we get to talk to a lot of people, then you'll see an extra show pop in there here and there. But
Do we want to tell them who our guest's going to be next week, or do we want to wait on that?
well, we're going to wait.
Yeah.
We have to wait on those.
They might see it coming.
It's Noah's Bagel.
No.
Local business, local owned community businesses. The other thing that I was going to talk to Chris about, and I'm just going to talk it right here on the live, is that I actually run the Support Lincoln business page.
Oh.
And I was going to set him loose. And it's now going to be sponsored by What Up with Rob and Chris.
What up?
And so What Up with Rob and Chris Support Lincoln business page. So we're going to get a lot more active there, helping support the local businesses in Lincoln. That's what we're really about. And so
it's on. Let's go.
we're going to see that all start to happen and blow up, and it's all going to filter in to what we do here at What Up with Rob and Chris.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
Local businesses need your help.
Yes.
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 And you know what's
Yeah,
Your
amazing
help. Everybody's help out there.
about the local businesses, what I see a lot in Lincoln right now, and I definitely think it's probably happening in Rockland and Roseville, we're just not in that right now, but the Lincoln businesses really tend to be helping each other out a lot. And we'll even talk about it.
Yeah.
You've been working with like Get Axed. Matthew Oliver's coming to town. We're actually setting up an interview with Matthew Oliver.
That'd be good.
And so there's a lot of these people that really want to see all the businesses succeed. All the Lincoln business owners are just amazing and how they're actually really supporting each other. So fantastic, amazing stuff. Last week we had a winner for our, our little game last week. And we're trying to give a Starbucks, and she wanted us to give it to a teacher. I didn't get to a teacher this week, but I definitely am picking one. And when we do it, we'll let you know what teacher that we did that with, and we're going to make sure that we're going to definitely push that forward. So
I like it.
let's get back to Corey.
Hold on. I know we're going to get back to Corey,
Okay.
but Corey's boss
It's been very relaxing, I gotta say.
is,
Chilling and listening.
she basically said bagels are still on the diet plan, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Duh. And then
We made sure that the What Up with Rob and Chris was calorie free, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I was hearing. So
And super producer. How are you, darling?
she's here.
I missed you.
Yay. Hope everything's going well up there.
And let's see. Heather's also saying community cover competition.
A community over.
Over competition. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I took them off.
Yeah, you know what? She's right. Heather is exactly right. That's kind of what we're talking about. Is that
Yeah.
these businesses are really talking more about community. They a lot. There's restaurants that are helping each other's restaurants, and that's what's incredible. It's like competition is out, but this community is really trying to help support everybody, and that's what I loved about Lincoln when I moved here.
We get hit up pretty regularly from other restaurants in town.
Yeah.
Rebel Hen, from the day we started posting on social media, has been like, when you guys are ready, we want to use your bagels. Like, they're another breakfast shop in Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you would think they're direct competition, right? But not at all. They're like, we can help support each other.
It's what it needs to be, and I think that's where this community really shows itself.
Absolutely.
And I love how it's just going to continue to filter out.
Yeah. Simply Nutrition in the same parking lot as us. They're not a restaurant, right? But their 5-year anniversary is this Saturday.
Yes.
And they were like,
I
hey,
love that
we
place.
want all these things to go in our gift baskets from other local businesses.
Yes.
We want to use our popularity to help build your guys' business. So Simply Nutrition has been doing a great job of helping out other businesses.
We just had one I saw. I wasn't able to make it out because I was working, but They had a hot rod thing at Rockstar,
Yeah.
and you were a part of that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
they're going to be doing that again on Saturday the 17th.
So Rockstar Academy, I mean, we haven't talked to them, and we definitely need to.
Yeah.
But they're incredible
That
as
guy
well.
Steve is all
Yep.
about helping other local businesses.
Absolutely.
Steve,
So-
if you happen to see this, reach out. We're
Yeah.
more than welcome. We'll figure out a way to get in contact with you as well,
we
sir.
talked about community over, competition. Tamaralou's been on us.
Tamerlane.
And she was very much a part of like helping over Christmas. She was very much out there
Oh,
in
yeah.
the community of businesses, and she does an amazing job too.
Same with Sherry. Sherry, oh my God, you're gonna have to help me out here because I completely brain cramped
You
on
talking about
her.
the gifts and all that stuff? We'll move on.
Oh, radio silence.
No, Sherry, she's got the stores right next to Kim's Country Kitchen.
Yeah, she's got like the gift shops.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But you were frozen, so
Hey, time out. I was going back and forth with folks trying to figure you. Well, I don't know.
yeah.
All
And
right.
so in that whole process, because we're obviously live in Lincoln, we're going to be supporting a lot locally, but there's Rockland and Roseville and a lot of communities around here that are the same. We have a lot of fans in those areas, and like Barn Burner, we're actually going to be out to Thrive
Oh yeah.
Nutrition, which is really right next door to Barn Burners.
Mhm.
And so there's some people that we are still reaching out, even
Always.
in other communities and other cities that are around here, because this Rockland, Roseville, Lincoln kind of tri-city type of area, it's kind of interesting how even though they're very separate, there's a lot of things that intermingle a lot. So the other thing is I've been announcing football for Whitney High School. So football is back live. They only had one Friday night game, but it was kind of amazing just to see the kids out there and getting back to being able to do that. And more importantly, how much the cheerleaders were having fun getting out there and dancing and cheering and all that stuff. And so it was just nice to see that
Yeah.
happening finally. And apparently basketball and wrestling, indoor sports are starting to do practices. They started yesterday. So
Did they
there's a lot
actually
of
get
that.
to start?
They started practicing
That's
yesterday.
good.
I guess today was wrestling tryouts for some of the schools. And so our area is starting to feel again. And I know that the Rockland Unified District went back to full-time everyday school.
How was that?
Apparently my daughter said that it was weird because there were so many people there. It had been over a year since she'd seen every single one of her classmates.
She's like, oh, I haven't seen you. I don't.
I
wanna
didn't even know
see
you were at school here anymore. So that was kind of, getting back into that kind of thing and everything like that. Anyways, we've talked enough.
Yes.
I know if you have some stuff moving, but we got to get back to Corey because we don't
Yes.
want this to be a forever night type of thing. We just want to make sure, because Corey's got bagels to make
That's right.
for probably the school district,
That's right.
which is an amazing thing that's happened for him. In fact, I've seen colored ones since I talked to you guys.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
had
We did
yellow and blue.
Well, we did. Okay, so yeah, we've done yellow and blue bagels.
Yep.
For a shoot, I'm drawing a blank here.
I have that effect on people. It's all right.
Wasn't it Western Plaster that
I
was
wanna
trying
say-
to deal with that?
Well, so the color bagel.
Or is it
I
one of
want to
the
say that was for the zebras.
Yeah, so that'd be the
But I might be wrong. I'm sorry if I am. But we are doing Schools for Western Plaster Unified.
Yeah,
And so every Thursday morning, students at school will get to enjoy bagel and bean bagels. So last week they were on spring break, so they didn't get bagels. But this week we're back in force. So Thursday morning they'll be back at the shop picking up thousands of bagels to
it is
just feed the
amazing.
kids.
And
Yeah.
I love that the district has done that for you and Heather and your staff. I want to go back. I want to go deep into your staff. When you go
Oh my
in
God,
and visit, the knowledge and the kindness and the process that they go through is incredible. They're such personable people. They're sweethearts. I love going in there
They are.
because they
I give them a hard time, and
they
give
you
it right
great
back. It's
suggestions
perfect.
too. They'll be like, "Have you tried this?" I mean, that's perfect for business owners.
It really is.
Because they really do actually go, "What do you like? You should try this," or "Have you ever thought of this?" Brilliant. I mean, that's great for a business to sell like that, but they actually are genuine when they're talking.
Oh,
to you.
they are all bagel lovers.
Absolutely.
They, from the day they started, they were, we wanted to make sure that they got to try everything.
Yep.
And we Heather actually, taught them about, making the suggestions. You're not just an order taker, you're kind of helping guide these people through, because it's a whole new it's a whole new experience for most people.
Yeah.
You know, you see people come in and they stand there and they're staring at the screen, and you're like, first time here, huh? They're like, yeah, I've heard about it. I've never been here because there's so much there. I mean, it really comes down to there's bagels, there's spreads, and then we can make them into sandwiches. But then we start reading all the sandwiches that we've come up with.
Yeah.
It's a little bit intense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of stuff you wouldn't think of.
Right. And so I guess to Heather, I mean, the kudos to her because your staff is doing an amazing job.
Time out.
Okay.
Heather, I'm calling you out.
Oh.
Why aren't you here with us?
Because you didn't invite me.
Yes, we did.
Oh, did you?
He did.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm calling you out. Oh, no. I'm calling her out. She's got to answer. Here it comes.
Too.
Oh, no. No, wait.
No, wrong one. That's super producer, I think.
Yeah, I did a typo.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Shocker.
Right, super producer's on that. Anyways, we'll move on from it and we'll hopefully have her answer. But the thing is let's talk about how your day process. You start early morning or late night or what is it?
Well, we start, okay, technically.
Because that's interesting. Are you before midnight or are you after midnight?
So I'm trying to think of when our week really would start. So we're closed on Mondays.
Yeah.
So I would say our week ends on Sunday at 3 o'clock when we close down. 4 o'clock after we close down, we shut down and close down. Right. So we're closed Sunday night, and then Monday late morning people start to come in. I got a cleaning crew that comes in. I got a prep crew that comes in. They put away deliveries. They get all the prep going.
Nice.
And then 10 o'clock Monday night, the baker comes in and he bakes all night. And then the morning crew comes in about 5:30, and then they get going, and then they cook through the day, serve through the day. Then we start rolling.
Wait, 10 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
The night before is when baking begins for bagels.
Yep.
That's a long process. There's a lot going on.
It is.
And he has a special process, a real special process. It's secret, so shh.
Yeah. It's not secrets. It's the classic New York process.
That's right.
It's not used very much here on the West Coast anymore.
Gotcha.
When you boil your bagels, which is how we prepare them, it gives it that dense chew and it gives it that good crispy outside.
Yeah.
And some people figured out quite a few years ago that it's a lot more efficient and quick if you could just bake them in a steam oven. There's water in there, right?
Yeah.
It's not the same. It creates a different product. So what we are making is a traditional New York style bagel.
Gotcha.
By boiling it in the water and then cooking it and baking it in the dry oven that we do. So it's not right or wrong.
Okay.
There's people that really love the steam bagels, but there's a lot of people who really appreciate the classic style that we're doing too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
we're finding that a lot of people that come in are like, oh my gosh, I haven't had a water bagel in years. I'm so happy with water bagel.
Oh, nice.
So they're very happy that we're doing this, and we get quite a few people who live in Sun City now that are originally from the East Coast.
Oh, that worked out
We're
great.
finding that they're very happy. So
That's cool.
yeah, it worked out well for us.
Nice.
It worked out well for us.
So you have quite a selection of bagels that are a little different than even other places.
Right.
Can you run down what bagels you have? I
Yeah.
put them on the spot. Let's see if this happens here.
Okay, you want a list of all the
I
flavors?
want the list of flavors.
Okay, we got plain, everything, sesame, onion, garlic, poppy seed salt, whole wheat, hot Cheetos, Cheez-Its, Fruity Pebbles, Oreos, cinnamon raisin, blueberry, cinnamon French toast crunch, jalapeno cheddar, pesto parmesan, pineapple, strawberry.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't even realize there were that many.
That was impressive. Dang.
So we do anywhere from 12 to 16 different flavors a day. We try to have a lot of the classic flavors, the onion, the garlic, the everything, obviously that kind of thing. And then we throw in the hot Cheetos has become a fan favorite, so we have that one pretty much every day. Same with the Fruity Pebbles. We throw in the Cheez-It and the Oreo every once in a while.
Okay.
Mostly on the weekends for the kids. That's who wants the Oreo ones, but we'll do during the week sometimes too.
I got you.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Kids, sugar? No way, you're kidding.
Yeah,
Dude,
right.
it's tired.
And then they put the cookies and cream cheese in the middle of it and make just a big Oreo.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
So
Yeah.
smart.
I'll
smart
see you
Heather.
Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Smart Heather.
Smart Heather. Yes, ma'am. I completely pick up what you're throwing down. So here we go. Corey is the face of Bagel and Bean.
Hey.
I'm the wizard behind the curtain.
Ooh,
Yes, ma'am.
that's right.
I pick, like I said, I pick up what you're throwing down.
Heather and
So
and
he's just
super
another
producer-
pretty face.
Heather and super producer
Yeah.
are like the same. Like they
They
should
should be
get to
best
know each other
friends.
because super producer's the same way.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff that she does behind the scenes that you never see. In fact, we're failing tonight because and it's not her fault. Because we're not saying that, but
Because she's not
she's
here
not here, and so we're stumbling upon ourselves and trying to get the things done.
this poor guy. Let me
Corey's
tell you,
laughing
putting
at
him to
us, we're trying to do
sleep.
it.
I look at it.
So
Just a little
it's really cool. So I appreciate that you allowed us to create a sandwich,
Mhm.
which was amazing. And my mom, I don't even know if she made it into there or not. But my mom and I were supposed to come in, and they're getting excited about doing it. They've already told a bunch of friends
Oh, nice.
about it, and so hopefully
And
we
they
sell
told
it
two
by
friends, and they told two
It's Sun
friends.
City. You know what happens in Sun City? It's more than you
Stays
tell
in
two
Sun
friends.
City.
It's like a chain of people.
Spreads
Yes.
like, we'll say wildfire.
Wow, let's just go with that.
Sounds good. I like it.
This is PG, right?
That's right. Most of the time. Yes. we got more things.
Oh, hey, whoa, Nelly, here we go.
Producer today.
Oh. So bagel chips. We
Yes.
don't have bagel chips every day.
Okay.
So here's how the bagel chips work.
Yeah.
So we bake our bagels, and if we don't sell our bagels, we pack them up for day olds. So we
Yeah.
sell day olds the next day. So you get a bag of 6 day olds for $5.
And it lasts a long time.
Deal of the century, absolutely. So in that plastic bag, they'll last you for a couple more days.
Yeah.
And then if you don't eat them, you slice them, you throw them in the freezer, and then you can toast them right out of the freezer.
There we
Crunch them
go.
up and we use them as croutons.
Sure.
Wow.
But what we do, so if we don't sell our day olds, then we pull them, and then we'll slice them up, and then we'll bake them, and then that's when we have bagel chips. But we wait until we have quite a few because it's a kind of a laborious process. So right now, we've got bagel chips.
That's Jean, by the way. She was the winner last week.
Oh, cool. Yay.
So thank you. And yes, we are going to find a teacher for you. I know that
Couldn't
was
do it
a
this
question
week because
earlier.
it's spring break is what happened.
Yeah.
So
Go figure.
they're all back
partying.
this week, and I've got a teacher to go after. So we'll let you know as soon as we actually make that happen. Let's go to the smears.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's list them.
All right, here we go. There's like
Oh,
18,970.
Smart Heather, I might have got him.
I'm not as good on the smear.
Oh yeah, here we go. Smears.
Hold on, let me look. I gotta see him. I gotta see him in the cooler. We got the plain. I got plain. That's easy.
Well,
Lox.
yes.
We got lox.
Yeah.
And funfetti.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's got the jimmies in it, or the
Yeah.
sprinkles, whatever. I don't know what we call them these days.
The
But
thingamabobbers.
the thingamabobbers.
we call it.
That too.
So then we got blueberry, strawberry. We got jalapeno popper.
Yes, my wife likes that one.
That one's
Bacon.
maple
Maple
bacon.
bacon.
Maple bacon.
She likes that one.
We got dilly dilly.
Dilly. Apparently
Dilly
that's
dilly.
like a staff favorite.
They love it.
They love that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you know what? You know what dilly dilly is really good with? Bagel chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We've got scallion. So it's just green onions and some seasoning whipped up in the cream cheese. We do a veggie one occasionally.
Oh, nice.
It's got carrots and olives and green onions in there. Right now we've got a green olive one. Sometimes we'll do a black olive one. The olive ones are kind of hit or miss. There's an ebb and flow to those ones. Sometimes they're big and sometimes they just sit there and nobody buys them. Sun-dried tomato, again, sometimes it's popular, sometimes it's not. It's funny. It'll probably be popular after this, and we don't have any in the case right now, so we gotta make some.
Whenever you're
Yes.
at.
Tomorrow morning, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think that's about it. Cookies and cream.
Oh yeah, yes, that's right.
It goes on the Oreo.
That's
It goes on
right.
anything.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so this is just a long advertisement for you.
Roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic. There we go. So now I gotta keep putting him on the
Yeah.
hot seat, right?
Bring it.
Yeah.
What are the different sandwiches that you have?
So we named the sandwiches after all of our local high school mascots and different things. So we've got the Whitney Wildcat.
Yep.
We're half a mile away from Whitney High, right?
I
We
like
got the Lincoln Zebra.
Right.
We've got the Lincoln Potter Peacock.
Oh, we get the peacock.
That's right. You gotta have the peacock. We've got the Rhino
Yep.
because that's going to be the 12 Bridges High School mascot, right? And then we've got, it's not a sandwich, but our Chipotle sauce, it's our spicy Chipotle sauce, you can add to anything,
Okay.
is the Phoenix sauce for Phoenix High School, right?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
And then we've got the Thai bagel, which isn't named for anything. Honestly, where I'm from, I grew up in Humboldt County, and there's a bagel shop there called Los Bagels, which was the inspiration for Bagel and Bean.
Okay.
And I absolutely 100% copied the Thai bagel from them. It was my favorite bagel out there.
Yeah.
I'll admit that to anybody. Hopefully there's no
He just did again.
Hopefully there's no copyright on that, so they can't come after me.
Yeah.
And then we've got our Papa's favorite, which is named after Heather's Papa.
That's cool.
He was an almond farmer,
Oh, nice.
and so it's got cream cheese, bacon, bananas, and then topped with Hulk.
She's whipping stuff out of here.
I know. Heather, we love our community. Roasted garlic. Hello.
She got it.
McFly.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that. I added that, by the way.
That's one of her favorites.
And their new great, amazing sandwich, the What Up.
The What Up Philly cheesesteak.
It's definitely in there.
Yes. And then we've got a club sandwich because if you, like us, live in Lincoln Crossing, we have a clubhouse.
That's
true. Okay. Is that a stretch?
Yeah.
It's a good stretch.
But they don't know that. I can put that out there that there's a clubhouse.
Yeah. And then we make a deli sandwich where, meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion on a bagel, and you can also add any kinds of stuff, any kinds of toppings to it.
BLT.
Yeah. BLT
Nice.
tuna.
Yeah, there's everything you can get. It's amazing. And
There's-
let's talk another thing. You were smart. The way smart Heather probably did this, right?
Yeah.
The way you present it, you have these nice little kind of to-go things, and it slides over. So when you actually order and take it out, if you
It
want to
stays
take it
warm.
it stays warm and it's
Keeps that
protected.
presentation.
It keeps the presentation the whole way. That was really brilliant. Actually, it was really smart to do that. So if you come in and you want to get food for like everybody at your office, like you can totally do it because they package it so it's easy for you to do it. It keeps the presentation. It keeps it warm.
That's right.
So that was really smart.
orders?
We do not take phone orders.
Okay.
No, we get that question a lot.
Okay.
We're not really set up for it. We actually can't punch in a credit card manually.
I got you.
And the few times that we've taken phone orders, guess what? They've sat there. The people never picked them up. We never got paid for it. But also,
But online.
online,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So really quickly on the phone thing, you almost need a separate cashier to do the phone orders because we got a line. That's inevitably when somebody
Like always.
Yeah. And yes, always. Thank you.
Yes. Always.
Inevitably, that's when somebody calls in and it's like, okay, now do I have to answer the phone, punch the order in ahead of all these people in line?
Right.
So we've elected to not go that route.
I get it.
Yeah, but online we
do online.
we can do DoorDash. You can order online through our website, bagelandbean.com. You can order on there for either pickup or delivery. And then and we'll have it ready and waiting for you.
Smart Heather, is there anything that we're missing? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'll put
this
us
is a
in that
chance
too.
right now.
Come on.
Well, she'll get.
We'll
to
be
you.
back to you in just a moment.
She'll
Smart
get
Heather.
back to you. So what do you have aspirations for something more? Yeah, I mean you're right now where you're in the mix and everything kind of gets thrown at you. What's the next steps? Do you have ideas, or is it too soon to talk about it?
So we've started with, I guess I'll call it the bare minimum, and Heather actually just put something on there that we're gonna kind of talk about here.
I like it.
Bagel and bean, right? So we got the bagels.
Yeah.
The bean is for coffee. Right now we do a brewed coffee. We have a great roaster. They used to be in Rockland. They've since moved to Sacramento, and they're opening up their own place in Midtown. But Masked Coffee Roasters has a great bean that we've been using.
Oh, nice.
So right now we have brewed coffee. We are in the process of having our espresso bar built. So we'll be able to have all the espresso drinks, and we'll be doing some fun blended drinks and all that kind of good stuff. So the bean will be expanding.
I like it.
Half of bagel and bean, yeah. So
it's just a baby bean now. Now it's going to be a little.
It's going to grow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I think Heather got us.
Here we go. Yeah, she just said coffee coming soon.
Yeah, so we're right on the same line.
Yeah. So anyway, as I said, we're continuing to add. We add a few more sandwiches here and there. They are, and Heather's going to love me for this. They're on a bit of a secret menu that we have. So there's some things that we've created that aren't on the menu. It's basically just combinations of things we already have.
Yeah.
So if you take a Fruity Pebbles, sorry, I'm reading the comments now. I need
She's cracking me up too. I'm dying.
It's like she's on the show. I mean.
Yeah, see, she's so excited. The secret menu, yes.
The secret menu.
All right, so
coming at you live from Corey.
So if you take a Fruity Pebbles bagel and you put funfetti on it,
yeah,
we call it the double rainbow.
I like it. Yeah.
So there's that. We have one.
Oh, that's so fun. I bet if people walk in and say it.
Oh, we're gonna get it. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get a bunch tomorrow now. Watch.
Yep.
But
remember, double rainbow, folks.
That's right. So Heather made one day, and she took a Flamin' Hot Cheetos bagel. She put jalapeno popper cream cheese on it. Then she topped it with jalapenos, and then put some of that Phoenix Chipotle sauce on it. Ring of fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
no pun intended.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's some ring sting happening on that one afterwards. But yeah, Ring of Fire. That's on the secret menu. Let's see.
There should be a rattlesnake. Where your restaurant is used to be like it still is rattlesnake.
Oh, is it really?
Oh yeah. Apparently, when they were building Sun City, this is a story I've heard a couple of times from different people, so I haven't been able to verify. But they were bulldozing and they ran across what they found to be the largest rattlesnake den in history, and they had to move them all.
Oh wow!
Before they could continue to build.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and there's a lot of rattlesnakes in that side.
Yeah. So
how do you get them all? You can't. St. Patrick's been gone for a long time.
No, exactly. He wasn't even a saint.
Is that what that whistling's been that I was hearing? Anyway, I just thought it was my. Yeah, well, all right.
Oh, look at somebody just came up with a coffee drink.
Oh, what we got?
The McBean.
Oh, that's actually brilliant.
McBean.
I like it, Gene.
That's actually brilliant.
I like it.
That's is that a?
I don't know. There might be some infringement
That's
there.
what I wonder. With like,
yeah.
well, McBean probably is fine.
Yeah.
But is there a McBean at another restaurant that's franchised and all over the place? I know it's.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I wonder if they have a McBean.
You know what? We're gonna ask for forgiveness, not permission.
That's right.
We're rebels.
Gotta get a McBean.
I like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, then, are you gonna have, like you said, espresso? So you're gonna have all the lattes and all that stuff going on, all the the foo-foo
the
drinks.
Cappuccinos.
Absolutely.
Like you're gonna take on the big boys, right? Because you already took on the Novas. Right. Next is Starbucks and what's the other one there? Dutch Brothers.
Dutch Bros.
Taking down Dutch Bros.
You're taking them down. You're going to
I like
get them a bean at Bagel and Bean. And why would you anywhere else?
So we will have a blended cold drink,
Okay.
with energy drink in it,
Oh.
and staying in the vein of supporting the local high schools, it will be called the Thunder. Yeah, for Rockland High School.
I like the Thunder.
The Thunder.
Yeah.
Bring the thunder, baby.
That's a good one. You know, you also have Western Sierra.
Oh, Whiska, that's right.
I hate it when you say whiskey.
I know. Sorry. I apologize.
They're the Wolves.
So, hold on.
Yeah.
You know, smart Heathers.
I know.
Just
Like,
boom, boom, boom.
we're
We're a day late, $1.50
I
now.
know.
Short. She said that she's so talented that she can find anything on the internet.
Anything.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
So Smart Heather used to come back when
Yeah,
she
no,
was
that's
here.
that's always right.
Because
right there.
we do a game where she tries to stump us,
Yes.
which we didn't get tonight, which is fine. We'll fit it to our next show. But the premise is that they're really hard, like words to figure out. and we have to kind of guess what it is. I think we've actually gotten like half points is the best we've ever done, but they're hilarious. So Smart Heather, if you can find anything on the internet or you know a lot, that would be really helpful for our games. So come on, because we try to give away a gift card every week. And you know what? I have Starbucks right now, but now that we have the McBean, can we get gift cards?
We can.
Let's start giving out gift cards to Bagel and Bean.
Let's.
Smart Heather, can you make that happen? That's what we want to do. We'd rather give it to you guys. I bought a bunch before when we were getting started, but obviously we became more community minded. But I'd really like to talk about giving away. I absolutely want to give away to our community restaurants.
Yes.
We want to send people that way. So let's do that. Cool.
I like it.
That.
Yeah.
And I think because I think it was such a great idea from our winner from last week, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
That I actually want to do it where not only the winner gets one, but I always want to keep it up when we give it to a teacher. So we do want to give the winner a gift card. We still want to give you a gift card, so give us your information. But we also want to give it to. We're not going to just do teachers. We're going to do either a teacher or an ambulance person or a fireman,
First responder.
Thank
you.
Police officer.
We're not just ambulance drivers.
Yes.
And we
I want
have
to figure out EMT.
we have a
paramedic.
first responder and military discount also. Because,
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. So we will
Appreciate
find
those guys.
those people. So every week we do this game. We're gonna you're playing for that as well. So and if you win, then you can suggest the person as well that you would want to give it to. Okay. So
Only firefighters are heroes. Oh, I said that kind of somewhat out loud.
So I think it's anybody that really gives into the community, and I think that's so. I think so we really want to continue on.
Absolutely.
It was a great idea, so thank you so much for that, and we want to continue that on.
I agree. And I wouldn't be surprised if next week, if Super Producer is trying to figure out a way to destroy us, like always. I mean, now that she's got a few weeks, she's just sitting there going, "Oh, you guys
in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still, Rob and Chris is a great game that we started. So,
Oh,
anyways, we can kind of get ready to wrap this up. Is there anything else Smart Heather? Is there anything else that he needs to tell everybody?
come on, Smart Heather, give it to us. Because
we're ready. We got the wisdom of Yoda behind us, obviously.
Careful what you ask for.
that's all right.
No, it's all good. So we just had a really great time with Corey.
Yes.
Bagel and Bean, basically extended advertising because supporting our community. We'll be back again. We're Tuesday nights from now on.
Yes.
So Sunday nights are gone. Tuesday. Shows on Fridays. Heather's coming in with some information. We love you all that kind of share with us. Let's get this last part in for her, what she's going to want us to share.
That we love this community and thank you for the support. Rally for the restaurants. Amen. Let's go restaurants.
Yeah. Absolutely. So thank you from What Up.
Thank you. Next week's guest will be on location with Sarah Grace, folks.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be interesting.
Oh, yes.
We'll leave it to all our promotions that we do in between.
Yep.
Right on. So thank you guys, everybody. Love you all. And Smart Heather and Super Producer and everybody that's watching and watching even afterwards. We just love you and we'll talk to you soon.
And don't forget to subscribe, hit your notification, make comments.
And really quick, if you go and get the What Up with Rob and Chris,
Oh, yes.
we want you to post it.
Uh-huh.
And tag Bagel and Bean and tag What Up with Rob and Chris.
Yeah.
So we want people to go down and even if you don't get the What Up with Rob and Chris, I mean, that's our thing. But start supporting our community restaurants.
Yeah.
When you go, not only Bagel and Bean, but anywhere, start posting that you did.
Yeah.
I think that's incredible. We need as a community to just really start saying that we have great places around here.
We need to start having like the same hashtag too, like Love Lincoln or Lincoln, California.
Yeah. So support Lincoln business.
Aggregate, like, so that people can see all the great food that we have in this town.
Absolutely. So support Lincoln business. We have a Facebook page already. We're taking that over. What Up with Rob and Chris is actually going to back that up and start supporting that. And so I want everybody. We're just going to really start promoting a lot about the community restaurants and the food and the businesses that are around here. So thank you all. Love you. What up?
Peace out.
Yeah. Oh, I got to get up.
Oh, man. That a boy. Come on, you can do it. There you go. All right. Thanks for playing.